Good morning. How are you? Good morning, good morning. Welcome to SubtleTakes. We take you fishing with us all across the beautiful state of Colorado. We're on the side of the road today, just below Salida on the Arkansas River. It's the very end of June. There are cars and trucks whizzing by, and it's pretty high water, but the water's starting to recede. Flows around Wellsville are about 1,400 CFS. Things are on the drop. I'm here with my good friend James Olson again. James and I, we're going to see if we can't use some dry dropper tactics here and fish the edges while this river's on the drop and pick up some brown trout. Looks to be a good day. What do you think?
I'm super excited. Dry dropper's all you have to say.
And hopefully we get into some fish, so we'll see you out there on the water. All right, we're on the bank of the river here. You can kind of see behind me that this is fairly high water. This is a pretty good sized river running through here right this very minute. But we're gonna be fishing the banks. So if you look kind of upstream here, you can see that just as this kind of little bend occurs here, the water tends to soften on the edges. And so that water is slowed down quite a bit, and those fish will hold in there and get out of that faster water, but they'll come out in that faster water and eat once in a while. The idea is to take this dry dropper with a chubby Chernobyl, dropping off to some type of a larger fly that's weighted. This time here it's a hot wire stonefly, and then fish the edges. We're gonna get back on the water here and see if we can't hook up into a couple. Came to a new spot here, a little soft edge. Made about 4 casts on the 4th cast. Had this nice brown, take the nymph. Nice solid 14-15 inch brownie, beautiful colors on it. Lunchtime. We fished the area we were just in for, God, probably 3 hours. Got 5, had 2 or 3 others come up and inspect our fly, but overall, given the fact that we're fishing pretty high water here, not bad results. So we've moved, still by a major highway here, if you can hear that. So We're fishing the area now between Cotopaxi and the great outdoors. Cotopaxi and Salida, Colorado. So we're gonna get back in the water here and see if we can't pick up a few more. See you out there.
We're all going to the same place.
Yep. It's a crazy weekend before 4th of July here.
Makes you hate the weekend, man.
Decided to come inside the vehicle to shoot the last shot. It's too noisy out there. The traffic going into the 4th of July holiday is crazy. Take your life in your hands when you try to cross the road here to get to the river. We had a decent day given the conditions. Ended up netting about 8 fish. Had a few others inspect. Ended up getting one more fish on a streamer, a little olive slump buster. But we didn't get pictures of all of them because the conditions are tough. You have willows right behind you, a pretty fast river in front of you, so you don't have time to mess around with things. Overall, I think it was worth the drive. You know, we were the only people out here today, only guys on the river, as far as we could tell. I think that that's cool. It goes to show you that just because high flows doesn't mean you can't fish. You got to be careful wading. It's still a lot of water running through there. If you take one step, it's usually about a 4-foot drop. You're wet. Be careful if you do intend to do this. A little recap, we fished dry dropper most of the day. A chubby rubby at first, which was the chubby Chernobyl to a Pat's rubber legs. Seemed like we were getting inspections with that and follows, so we dropped down in size to some smaller stone flies, even some small hoppers. Ended up getting some on top with the hopper. Picked up some on prince nymphs and golden stone, hot wire stones, even a couple on hare's ears. Fish the edges all day. I tell you, it's a lot of work getting down. You're crunching through willows, you're over the top of rocks, be really careful. But it's worth it. Beats sitting inside on your couch, and it was a gorgeous day in Colorado once again. James, want to add anything?
Not right now.
Not right now? Man, a few words. James Olson. You're
Dealing
dealing with something. All right, he's dealing with something back there. Oh yeah, please, if you like this, subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. We'd love to have you. Go to the website, SubtleTakes.com. We've had a lot of people go on there and checking out some of the things that we write and some of the other videos, fly tying patterns. And follow us on Instagram at SubtleTakes. Heading into the middle of summer here. Rivers are dropping, and so that's going to change things. A lot more water's going to open up. Thanks for fishing with us, and we'll see you on the water next time.